All right, I have got to get it together. Man, I have been so distracted for the last few weeks with other little projects. Like I got my little battery project going. I'll show that to you later. And I got some other hiking pack projects going on. And I got so distracted that I couldn't even do Canteen Cup Tuesday. Then the weather turned cold like it is today. I just got to get it together. But for some reason, a couple of weeks ago, I got it in my head that I needed a chest rig. And I can't even explain to you why I thought I needed a chest rig. I just thought it would be a good idea, if I was taking this long backpacking trip that me and my brother are still thinking about on the Ocean to Lake Trail, I could have a big backpack and then I could have a chest rig with a bunch of food and snacks and other stuff in it right here in the front where I can get to it. And I was looking around, and on Amazon, I can get a cheap chest rig for like 25 bucks. Or I could make one out of stuff that I already had. Which one am I going to pick? I'm cheap. I don't like to spend 25 bucks. So I started looking around, and I found that I had the old 7-liter Sling pack. This is the same thing that I made my little Nessmuck pack out of. I put some straps on it and stuff and made it into a little backpack. Well, this is what I used to make my chest pack out of. And it worked pretty darn good. And I want to show you what I did. So let's go down to the workbench of death and I'll show you what I did. Okay, so here's the back of the 7-liter Sling pack. And this thing is really, really cool. You can put a firearm back there and it's got the PALS webbing on the side. But what I did is I found the harness for a TAPS, TAP, Tactical Assault Panel, the Molly Tactical Assault Panel. And I thought it fit perfectly. It had a couple of buckles on there. It had a couple of female ends on this side. And all I did was I just cut the threads and took the buckles off and then just wound the straps through there. The only problem that I had was on the top straps, these are kind of vertical, they're kind of facing the wrong way. But when I pull them out, and you'll see it in a few minutes, but when I pull them out, it doesn't make much difference. It's either going to be canted this way or the opposite way. So I thought facing in would be better. All I did was attach it to the top 2 D-rings on the top of the pack. And I got 2 more D-rings on the bottom of the pack. And I just attached it to the bottom of the pack. And this side, it just has a carabiner, so I can take it on and off. Easy breezy, lemon squeezy. I mean, now I got a chest pack. So let's go up and I'll put it on and I'll show you how it works. Okay, so I had to flip the camera vertical because it works a little bit better. But after you get it all attached up, it looks like this. I mean, this was like the easiest thing in the world to hook up. All you do is adjust the straps so they're equal, and these are attached to the top D-rings. Your bottom straps that come off the middle of the TAPS harness in the middle of your back, they're attached to the bottom D-rings. So let's put this on and I'll show you how it works. You just unsnap one carabiner, easy breezy, and throw it over your head, okay? And just come around. I might use something else other than a carabiner because it's kind of big. I can put some buckles on here if I wanted, but this is just experimental. And you just snap it. And I got a chest rig. If my gut wasn't so big, it wouldn't push out so far. But I got a nice chest rig that I can use when I'm backpacking, and I can attach some Molly water bottle holders on the sides. And I can take everything with me. It looks like this from the back. Perfect, right? I mean, the TAPS harness is really, really cool. And it's on the top, it's got PALS webbing on each side, so you can attach some Molly accessories if you have. You could hang some more stuff from the top if you wanted to. But I started thinking, if this works as a chest rig, would it work as a backpack? So all you do is you unhook the carabiner, turn this thing around, and let's put it on like a backpack. pull her down, reach around, snap it into the D-ring, and now you got something like this. If you're walking along, you got a nice little handhold, someplace to put your hands, okay? And it looks like this from the back. How cool is that? Now, what we're gonna do is I'm gonna twist it around, but you know, you can twist this around and make it backpack, go from backpack to chest rig in just a few seconds, but I'm gonna show you how it works with my hiking backpack on now. This really got me excited. And it's the little things that get me excited, you guys, okay? So here's my Luoco hiking backpack. And we just put this guy on like this, okay? Let me get it all hooked up. Let's put our waist belt on, okay? Tighten down our shoulder straps. Now, we got our chest strap for the hiking backpack. We just put it under the chest rig straps. And bam. Now we got our hiking backpack all packed up and our chest rig in the front, you know. This is gonna so make it easier to carry all my food and all my little trinkets and stuff that would get lost in a big backpack. So let me take all this stuff off and we'll talk about what we learned today. All right, what did we learn today? We learned something that y'all already knew. I'm cheap. If I can modify a piece of my gear where I don't have to buy a new piece of gear, I'm gonna try to do it. And you know, chest rigs are all over Amazon for between 20 and 30 bucks. So I could have got one for between 20 and 30 bucks, but I already had this little sling pack, and all I did was go out and see my guy at the flea market and buy a PALS harness for $5. If anybody wants a PALS harness, I can get literally 1 million of them for $5. And all I did was hook it on to the D-rings of this little sling pack, and bam, I got a chest rig slash backpack, something that I can wear under my backpack, whether it's my hiking backpack, my backpacking backpack, my day pack that I take out with us, or my big medium Alice rig. This will go under literally every backpack that I have. So I hope you guys liked my little making of a chest rig slash hike small backpack. I don't know what I'm going to call it, but the important thing is, if you like this video and you would like to see more content like this, please leave me a thumbs up and leave me a comment down below. Tell me what you want to see. I'm going to try to take this on a hike tomorrow if it warms up a little bit, which it's supposed to be, but this thing is gonna work great. If it works great in the garage, it'll probably work great in the woods. So once again, with my cheap and easy chest rig slash backpack rig, this is Matt the old Floridaboy, and I will see you on the trail.